Hey guys, this is what the Nether Hub looks like now, but a little while ago we were still working on the biomes around the fortress. If you would like to keep up with the projects and how they take shape, then this series shows you the essential steps taken across multiple streams in combination with some funny moments that happened along the way. In this episode, we build up a small biome of ice and fire, as well as custom nether waste biome with active lava decorations. I hope you enjoy the video. Not about usual life. Today is about working on the Nether Hub. We are going to start this tiny little biome here. And it's going to be a little bit of a puzzle. I think that works. Little gas situation to the right there, but it should be fine. Hey! Don't do it! My main worry today is that we're gonna build an ice structure and it's gonna explode. They're gonna blow it up. Okay, so here's the plan, guys. I didn't know this, but look at this. You can place campfires with magma on top and it will just go straight through. Which is kind of a nutty feature. I didn't know it was a thing. But that has a lot of potential. Okay, that actually works for me. Flix, any terraforming tips? It's a very intuitive thing to do. But if you go back to the beginning of this little project here, you can see that moment where I started frameworking for this mountain. The more wireframe you use, the easier the actual terraforming becomes. Because you have you have to figure out smaller portions, and that really is the key to all of it. You make the sections that you have to figure out, which you could see as a small puzzle. If you make the puzzles as small as possible, you're gonna have an easier time figuring out the right answers. I think that's how you should think about it. We have to find a way to make this portal look awesome. Marvin, night vision? We're currently checking out how this works without the night vision, which is really essential because that's what we're designing it for in the end. So I don't think there's any way we can make the eyes light up more. But what we can do is light it from the side. So one of the things is that this little area over here, this one is a little bit darker than the rest. We could try is putting a glowstone in there. What could potentially happen that would mess up your world? Because if you keep checking yourself on that, you stand a better chance of making it for a long time. What does this look like? Oh, that was such a good addition. We had it in the Netherlands too. Not this year, but last year. And that created a hot mess for everyone. Hope it won't be too bad for you guys. Do I have a netherite beacon? I don't. Yes, because to me, it doesn't seem worth it. Given the fact that a project like this one takes about the same time as getting all the netherite for a netherite beacon. And I just can't make myself to do it. I feel like this is a much better option. At least for me. That being said, mad respect to everybody that did that grind because it is a marathon. So guys, I did a little bit of preparation here on the biome. And what we're going to do here is we're going to build one wasteland that leads through this little path that we carved out, which is probably going to be a little bit wider than it is. It doesn't really lead anywhere specifically. Then we're going to build some mountains around this place. And in those mountains, we're going to install hopper clocks that time lava, which will then flow over the biome. Alright, we are building hopper clocks right now, guys. That's not how you build a hopper clock. So this goes here. Then the other one back in there. We need a redstone block on top. We need comparators coming out of these. You can seal that in. Then we need sticky pistons and redstone dust. The dust goes here. Sticky pistons go into the redstone dust. And then we need any sort of thing in here. Let's go half a stack. That should make the clock work. And then we put an observer on that. This out to the side. Is that how we do it? It depends on where the lava is going to come out. That's the decision on where does it go. This whole project is going to be a mess. This is going to be a big old mess. Whoa, this guy, he chased us all the way. That was so far. Oh, and now he's not mad anymore? How did that happen? He chased us all the way from over there. Then he started charging his bow, and then he was like, nah, it's not worth the trouble. Looney's gonna get mad. He's gonna murder us. It's not gonna be a good time. Never mind. I'm out. I think that's what happened. I guess. Take a look. Coming together. Sorry, Mr. Gas. I do not trust you at all. At all. We're gonna fill in the mountains first, and then we're gonna find a way to decide where the remaining lava fills. Is what I want to call them. Are gonna go. What is this biome gonna be? It's nether waste. It's gonna have a pathway in the middle, and it's gonna have these active lava installations like this, so that where the light is in the biome changes all the time. So next up, smoke, and after the smoke, and then we need to fill in the bottom of these pits with partially lava blocks. So it's gonna start making more sense. Okay, let's see what this does. Oh, I like that. I like that very much. Okay, that looks good. Guys, that one smoky thing in the middle. That's all smoky things you're gonna get for today. We're gonna work on the front section of the Nether hub. Make that one look prettier. That already is a pretty good improvement. But I want to do something around this edge to make that look more interesting or stand out more. It will all start to make sense. I'm not sure if we're gonna do this on all of them. Let's skip one on this side and then see which one we prefer. I preferred the one where we skipped it. Come on, Iron Bars, you got this. I believe in you. Okay, I want to check what it looks like if we fill in these two. I had a feeling that it might become too narrow in the middle. It kind of does, because I figure we also need these ones. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. So we're gonna fill these in, bring these down, and then when we have the full thing, we're gonna go out to the side and see if it works. We're still gonna have to make some sort of a curve there. I really like all of this. But maybe these ones on the front, they should be blackstone. It's the only thing I would change about it. I feel like this pathway that we have there in the red zone, we have to extend it into the fortress. That instantly helps a lot. I think this is what we're gonna do. Today we worked on quite a lot. The biomes are done for the most part around the Nether hub. They're all filled in. You can see that there's an active system going on around the front where there's lava pools filling in and drying back out and filling back in, which means that the lights are changing in that biome. I like that. We might implement that in other biomes, but for right now, biomes do be done. We're not gonna change much at all before 5,000 days. Then we made this bridge today. The bridge, it's got a lot going on. It's all lanterns and stuff underneath. And then we got this stuff on the top. But I like this. We need a dramatic entrance. Then this archway still needs a little something. Because this inside is really plain. We can do something there. And then we made the plaza here, which looks way better than it did. And is now lit up. And we made these fires here. Plaza from the top. Or the courtyard, depending on how you want to call it. I love the way that looks. That is a good addition to what we already had there. And overall, we are not far from completing the thing at all. The whole Nether hub, it's like there's so many dark spots still. And the walls, they need colors and detailing. But overall, the feel of the project, it's it needs detailing, but as far as the ambience goes, it's done. It feels like what it should feel like, and I'm really happy with that. We've done so much. This was a frame on the ground at 4,000 days. We only made the main walls, but zero details, just straight up walls. Super crazy. For today, I want to thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you had a good time. I hope you have something awesome today to look forward to. And I do wish you guys a great rest of the day. Hope to see you soon. But until then, Booty